And welcome Capricorn, Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your October 2021 tarot reading. It is a general reading, so as trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. You're rocking awesome, love your support. Now, before we get started, there is a competition draw for October. There's some amazing Oracle decks up for grabs. So if you want to enter, all you need to do is subscribe to my channel, hit that subscribe button this month. You'll go into the draw to win the beautiful Sacred Rebels deck by Alana Fairchild. Amazing deck. And those that follow me regularly, I'll be looking for a very positive community member. You'll go into the draw to win the Enchanted Map Oracle. Winners will be announced at the end of the month on my YouTube channel. And just suggest that you say hi to me in the comments box below. Grab my attention if you want me to take notice of who you are. And there is an extended version of this reading. If you want to get hold of it, hit the join button on my channel. There's also a link in the description box below. It'll get you into the VIP members area. It's only $5.99 a month. You get the extended version of this monthly one, the mid-month forecast, as well as a bonus love reading every month for VIP members. They're a mix of astrology, intuitive tarot, a lot around mind, body, soul balance, transformational coaching. So we dive a whole lot deeper into your energies and help you with self and your path. So if you want to invest in yourself every month, go and check those out. My personal readings are open if you need extra guidance and support at this time. There is a special running for October. You can get $20 off my renewal package, which includes a 1-hour personal reading plus a distance Reiki energy healing session. There's a coupon code on here. You'll need to grab that to take advantage of this offer. And I'll also put a link to the booking page, which tells you a whole lot more about it. So go and check that out if you feel like you need extra guidance and support at this time. All right, Capricorn, let's dive in. So we're going to be doing predictions with the Angel Wisdom Tarot. And let's see what you need to know. Oh, you've got the 8 of Air, which is an illusion of feeling trapped, stuck in some aspect of life. You can always release yourself. It's often what we're saying to ourselves, either emotionally or mentally. What else does Capricorn need to know? All right, you get 2 here. You got the 1 of Water, which represents a new romantic encounter, offering your cup to someone offering their cup to you. There's a dolphin in the background representing happiness. It can represent heightened intuition, psychic abilities at this time. It can represent a new home as well, if you're considering that. And you've got the 9 of Earth, which if you have a look, she's surrounded by coins. So the ability to spend some money on yourself, luxury items from the efforts you've been making in your work, in your career. It can represent successful self-employment, ability to spoil yourself, feeling quite stable and successful at this time. You've also got the High Priestess, which is doing your spiritual practices, seeking your spiritual guidance, going within. A lot of signs, synchronicities coming to you from Spirit. In terms of messages coming through. And you've also got the 10 of Fire, which is working too hard, stress-related health concerns, a need to create more balance in your life. There's always a bit of a juggling act, yeah? And you've got the Dreamer. He's got an open door behind him, but he's moving forward, yeah? He's got a he's just taken a little satchel with him, his best friend, which is his dog. It's very much about taking a leap of faith, brand new, fresh starts in your life, trust in yourself. It's sitting under the 8 of Air, which is feeling stuck. So some of you may be procrastinating about going in a new direction, starting something new, which means you just need to move yourself forward and make a choice. Oh, you got the Sun coming out, this beautiful positive shift in energy. If I bring it really close, there's a horse in the background with the victory flag. It can mean brilliant insights that are going to open up opportunities for you. It can mean success coming your way, your plans working out perfectly, whatever you're working on, whatever you want to create in your life. 2 here. Oh, this is gorgeous. You got the 9 of water, which is the 9 of cups. All your wishes coming true. All your cups being filled, yeah? Good fortune. Universe looking after you. Sitting under the 9 of earth, which is all about your coin as well. And you've got the 4 of air, which is a need to take some time out for self. She's sitting in quiet, meditative yoga pose, yeah? So possibly some emotional, mental exhaustion going on, tiredness going on. So Spirit's saying you need to take time out for self. Balance what you're doing. All right, it's 2 here. You got the 4 of water, which is focusing on the negative, those things that haven't worked out versus seeing the opportunities around you. There's an angel holding a cup out, which you can't see because it's focused on the negative. So just watch that energy, that you don't get stuck there. You've also got the 6 of fire, which is victory. Interesting that you've got the sun coming out with a horse and victory in the background. So it can represent being recognized for the hard work you've been putting in, some sort of passion that you've been working on, achievements, awards coming your way, public recognition. And you've also got the message about the awakening, which is the hanged man, hanged moose in this deck, which is looking at things that are in a different perspective, getting different clarity on situations, particularly if you're focusing on the negative, overworking, need to create more balance in your life. All right, let's pull some guidance with the Muse Tarot. Oh, you got the Ace of Voices. There's an owl there, which represents seeing the truth in situations, getting a fresh perspective on things, looking at things in a different way. It's really going to help you move out of any states of feeling stuck, procrastinating, moving forward on your path. And you've got the Moon, which is trusting your intuition to guide you, particularly when it comes to love, particularly when it comes to opportunities coming your way. Related to both of those. And you've got the Muse of Inspiration, which is a king in this deck. This beautiful water energy, mirrored images here about being in balance, applying a lot of self-love, being in this beautiful state of emotional balance within self, creating that. It's kind of a beautiful energy because some of you are in a beautiful state of being. It's related to feeling financially quite prosperous. It's relating to all your cups being filled and being in a very great place. And there's also some of you that are just overworking and overthinking and over-worrying. Yeah, quite a contrast between the two. You've also got the 9 of Inspiration. She's unstoppable, right? This beautiful energy where you're just pushing forward, going after what it is you want, not listening to anyone, forging your own path, doing what's right for you. And yet she's very calm and confident. She's not stressed. She's not overwhelmed. Yeah. So whether you're a guy or a girl, getting into that energy. Got 2 here. Oh, here we go. You got the 6 of Emotions, which is looking backwards on things. It's whenever this comes out, I mean, it's directly related to focusing on the past, negative things that didn't work out. Yeah. It's about putting more of a positive spin on it. So, okay, so if situations didn't work out, if you made an unwise choice, it's about looking at that and going, well, how can I see that in more of a positive light? Was it a closed door? Was it a blessing? So that something better can come into my life? If I felt like I erred in my judgment or decision-making, what can I learn from that? Did I trust my intuition? Did I trust my gut feelings about people's intentions? Yeah. What can you learn from it? You've also got the 5 of Inspiration, which is very much just being mindful you don't fall down a rabbit hole in terms of relating to others and how you treat others on your path. I'm going to pull you one more there. Okay. You got the 5 of Emotions. Some of you feeling like you're being stabbed in the shoulder. It could be by others, certainly because it's related to watching how you treat others on your path. So it can be not allowing the energies of others to affect your energy. Oh my God, you've got the 2 of Materials again, pretty much. This juggling act going on, doing too much. So it certainly needs to be more balanced, Capricorn. And you got the Three of Inspirations. So Spirit's saying things are in progress. So whatever you're working on is gestating, hasn't quite come to fruition for some of you. Others it has. It's about relaxing more than pushing too hard to get what you want, yeah? Because when we chase and try and control things, whatever we want seems to be further away from us versus closer. All right, let's pull some guidance around messages from your angels. Oh, you got precious gift. Friendship, family, and love are precious gifts. Do not lose sight of what is important. So if you're constantly working on your career and not being totally out of balance and forgetting your friendships and your family and all that kind of stuff, Spirit's saying you need to pull yourself back, Capricorn, and spend some time with them. You've also got surrender. There's no point pushing the barrow up such a steep hill. Go back to the start. Surrender your expectations. There's an easier way. When the timing is right, a new path will appear. So that's pretty much backing up what I said there. Some of you are trying way too hard, pushing too hard to get what you want. And you've got Archangel Uriel. A great spiritual transformation is occurring, both in your life and in our world. The union of heaven and earth, spirit and matter, heart and mind unite in harmonious balance. So being very true to you, releasing any inner conflict between heart and mind. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Nature's Whispers Oracle in terms of what you need to focus on right now. Clear guidance for Capricorn. Oh, this is beautiful. You've got illumination. She's kind of like dressed like a butterfly. She's sitting on a butterfly. So when you take that quiet time to stop, to pause, to reflect, to do your spiritual practices, you're going to get more clarity about the next steps on your path. What's important to you? Where do you want to put your time, your energy? Clear guidance at this time. Thank you. You've also got the message to be spontaneous. Get out of your comfort zone, try new things, accept invitations coming your way, particularly with family, with friends. Oh, and you've got let love be your beacon. She's holding a light that's in the shape of a heart, yeah, and it's surrounded by butterflies. So lead with love and light. Be very compassionate with others. Treat people with kindness on your path. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Enchanted Oracle, which is the deck up for grabs. Oh, you got two here, which is super interesting. One hiding behind the other. This one's quite comical. Let me bring it close and you see the images on it, yeah? It's about cleaning house. So it can mean about decluttering, doing a spring clean. It can mean cleaning out your emotions, your mental clutter, overthinking, getting more organized. It's going to give you that beautiful fresh energy for new starts in your life, yeah? You've also got the wishing well, which is what do you want? Putting those intentions out to the universe. If you had a coin that you could throw into a wishing well, what would you be wishing for right now? Yeah, put those intentions out there. All right, let's put you some guidance from the Divine Circus Oracle. What is it Capricorn needs to know at this time? You've pulled her wicked ways. I've got to say I'm not surprised that's come out. Directly related to those of you that are in a little bit of overthinking things right now. It says Capricorn, you are meant to shine bright, to be a sun, even in the cold and dark depths of winter, bringing warmth to the world. Some don't like the light. They want to freeze your enthusiasm, douse your creative fire, and rain on your parade, so don't let them. Shine your light with stubbornness and happiness. Defeat the Snow Queen in her wicked ways. So this oracle has come to test those who are not sure of their worth. She will try to freeze you with a glance that conveys criticism, judgment, ridicule. She will make you believe that you'll be humiliated, that it's inevitable that you'll fail, and so it's better that you don't try to begin with. She'll plant seeds of doubt like a weed in your soul garden and cause you to lose energy to mental anguish. You'll find the way of your life more difficult than it needs to be if you don't take heed of what is happening and use your power to stand up to her. So the Snow Queen may make her presence felt through a loved one who cannot support you, or a colleague that's envious of you and wants to see you fail, or the voice in your head that is afraid and is yet really to trust your heart to lead you. And no matter where she arises, there's only one way for you to deal with the Snow Queen and her wicked ways. When she tries to freeze you with a glance and says, "Who do you think you are?" you must stand up tall and true and reply, "I am me." Save your soul-slaying doubt-making for another day. I take my own hand, freed from your icy grasp, and if you stay anywhere near me, I will melt you with my creative fire and the warmth of my love. So be gone, wicked one, it's time for you to move on. And there's a very brief healing ritual here. It's I think it's fun to do. It says, hold your own hand for at least 10 seconds and feel it, and then say, just listen. Here's what I say to those soul-slaying, doubt-creating mischief makers. Be gone from me now and always. I choose to live another way. In love and trust and self-belief, I'm on my path daily and it brings me peace. And if you need to give yourself a hug, do so. And if you need to say, I love you, you're doing a great job, keep going, because it's going to get better and better, then do that too. You've finished your healing ritual. There is a brief affirmation here. It says, I take my own hand. With inner confidence, I do what I need to do. Shining bright like the sun, I bring the warmth of love and creative fire to the world. So very much trusting in yourself, what you've got to offer the world, not listening to naysayers on your path, not letting power games and struggles at work and in career affect you from energies of lower vibration. Yeah. Sometimes the people closest to you can be your biggest doubters, which can be quite hard to take, and Spirit's saying you just need to stand up and believe in yourself. All right, my loves, those are your messages. Love to your feedback, your comments down below, and how this resonated with you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Absolutely helps my channel. Plus, you'll go straight into the competition draw. So we're jumping straight into the extended next. There's quite a lot going on, I've got to say. There's kind of this contrasting energy between those of you that are doing really great, particularly emotionally, mentally, and those that are having a bit of working too hard, overthinking things, a bit of emotional stuff going on. So I'm going to pull this one out, which is the first one that came out, was feeling like you're a little bit stuck. So we'll explore that further and see how to move through those stuck states. There's certainly new love on the horizon coming in. There's this beautiful sense of financial prosperity based on your own efforts coming in, as well as your wishes coming true. Oh, hello. There's the victory in the sun, and they're almost kind of like the same energy. So I'm going to pull these two. Sun, where your plans work out perfectly, beautiful positive shift in energy. It's got the victory in the background, yeah. And the dreamer, which is taking a leap of faith, going after what it is you want. I also think it's really important that you have this reminder about friendships, family, your love relationships, because we can spend a whole lot of time on material things, but in the end, we can't take it with us, right? It's the memories that we create that are super important, the relationships we create with others. So those of you leaving us right now, it's been awesome to have you here. Make sure to come back again. Don't forget, reach out if you need a personal reading. Take advantage of that special offer. Grab your coupon code before you go on the renewal package. Get your $20 off. Info's on here and down below. Those of you that are going into the extended VIP members, hang around. We're diving straight into your general energies next.